Evening everyone, and welcome back to another The Bus live stream. I thought we'd come back tonight as earlier on one, we came across quite a few problems and I just wanted to get back on and do some proper bus driving. Hopefully we won't get any issues. I thought we'd do a night drive as well, realistic, and also it's nice and easy on the eyes as well if we do night when it is, this sort of time, 10:30. So yeah, we're doing a bit of a night run in the double decker. Hopefully we won't come across that weird, New Berlin Wall, massive high glitch. I don't know what that was all about earlier. Apparently it's something to do with the memory. I did a message in the Discord server just saying, oh, I had this, do you know what this is? And they said something to a memory, but we haven't had it before, so don't know. It might have just been a one-off thing. Or maybe it's something to do with the real-time weather, maybe. Could be that. I don't know if that would affect it in any way. Well, I suppose we can try anything. Anyway, William, Mr. Adams, Nimble the Bus, GTA, David, William, Decker, how is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. You can see the bits and bobs there. Yeah, so let's get in. We're starting at the zoological area. So I don't know how it is going to look for you guys. It might be fairly dark, but then it is night time, so I don't know how it's going to run either at night time. I suppose it could probably run better. 9, 6, 3, 7, 6. I'll probably do the wrong change tonight and all that sort of stuff. It's late. Headlights, air conditioning. I have got the wheel plugged in, so hopefully it does respond, which it does, which is good. Hello beyond that, how are you? What stop are we going to? Are there people here waiting? Well, the other one's Hertz Alley, so yeah, we'll leave her at 44, then go to Hertz Alley. Let's get the passenger lights on as well. It's going to be quite dark, but I mean, it's it is night time. Right, that should put on the lights, right? Yeah. Wait, the bus lights on? Yeah, bus lights are on. Cool. Can I be the bus? You can be the bus guard. Well, I mean, it's Saturday night, we're going to need quite a few guards on. Hello, Damien. Where's the cockpit light? We can just pop on whilst we're waiting. There must be a button for it. When the doors are open, you get the cockpit light come on, don't you? Driver's light. There you go. Let's pop that on. As we wait, evening, Jake. How are you? Hello, Fandom. How are you? So we're due up for at 44, so we should really get the doors open just as we wait for people to get on or whatnot. And it'll be Hertz Alley. We'll go to Michelangelostrasse. Let's get the door shut. It sounds like a really fancy German place, doesn't it? Where do you live? Michelangelostrasse. Love this way you said Michelangelostrasse. Right, let's get going. I don't know how it's going to run, as well. I've not done night time before. I mean, you would think probably better, right? Because it doesn't have to load in as much as you just can't see it. I don't know. Or maybe worse because you've got all the lights on and maybe that'll fix it. Yeah, it probably is going to be a quiet stream, but you know, it's coming up to 11, so it will be. Is that it? Awesome, Jake. That's been good. Now we got to wait like 5 minutes, then we turn back and go back the other way. I don't know why we have to wait so long, but I don't think anybody got on there. Oh, got off, I mean. Hello, Yardy. So we're now pretty much out of service. Yeah, I think that means not in service or something like that. Yeah, hopefully we don't get that weird glitch again. It's a bit odd. So it should start up the next route now. Well, that's what it's supposed to do. Yeah, it should start up the next one. That's all good, Yardy. Well, wasn't it a little plane? I don't really know how we sort of rate the little plane land is. It seemed alright though. Yeah, it should give us our next route, which for some reason it hasn't done. So, not too... Where does it say it wants us to go? It wants us to go back there. What? I mean, well, you can go back there, but I mean... I don't really see the point. Well, maybe it does want us to go back there. So usually it would then activate the next route. We can go back round. Maybe we have to do a little couple of shuttles, maybe. I don't know. Well, we'll go back round. Maybe we just have to do a shuttle, maybe. I don't know. It should start the next service. Oh, that's what it's supposed to do. It's tight around it. Let's head back over it. I don't know, I mean, it seems like a GTA. Sounds good, Yardy. Let's go along here. So we'll go back round. Maybe, yeah, it's just a shuttle and then we then start the next route. Maybe. I don't know. Here, Davidoff, you need my help. What with Davidoff? What services can I provide? Well, this is quite cool. We get to go through this bit. Probably end up crashing into something, knowing us. Well, we're back here again. Something we need to do here. Leave at 44. Well, it is 44. Maybe it didn't activate the first time. I'm not too sure. It is a cheeky bonus stream, yeah, just because earlier's one didn't really do too well. It didn't go too well, did it? Because of the weird New Berlin wall popping up out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm going to be on now. Boston 21's only for PC? No, Boston 21's on console. They are Yardy, I can agree there. We almost landed in someone's garden, because they had a very suspicious looking airfield. And okay, so no, you can't come up now. I'm driving the bus. Well, that looks better. That's coming out of that. Well, that came out of that one before. Oh, we'll see. See what it does. Oh, there, that's what it's supposed to do, route complete. So maybe we just had to drive around again. This game any good? I'd say so. It's sort of the next gen bus sim. And if you've got OMSI, it's sort of the next gen of that. Nice and chilled out. So yeah. Good game. We've got a couple of minutes to get to Herd Sally, so we'll just get there straight away. There's no point waiting around. And it's fairly cheap still, this game as well. I don't know if they are going to increase the price at some point, but how's it running for you guys as well? Hopefully you have got the game audio. Yeah, hopefully it's running smoothish. For me it always does do a little bit of micro lag every now and again. So, you know, there's a little bit of lag. It's probably running borderline 30, 35 the whole time. Which on a game like this is not too bad. And the graphics are decent, so... Yeah, I heard Sally. I should be blocking up the whole road. It's running fine, awesome. Hello, Mr. Adams. What did you do on it? We went from Shoreham to, oh, what was it, Dunk as well, or something like that? Somewhere near Exeter. It was a nice flight. We took a detour, did some barrel rolls, did some loop-to-loops over the Isle of Wight. So yeah, we did, it's alright. Oh, we're out of here now. We're not in any rush tonight. No rush at all, really. As long as the game works, that's all good. Look at our cows. I like the way they update the map as they go along. See, when the game first released, the centre of the city was all under construction. which I guess it was realistically, but now it's all sort of open and there's a nice new promenade. It's quite nice. Like, this is a blooming tight corner, like really tight. It looks easy, but it's not. Especially when this bus is blooming long.
S- und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten.
Oh, Mr. Adams, what have you been having? I could sit on this game for hours and play it. It's just one of those games, especially the way it's a real place, real timetable, real. I could sit on it for hours and play it. Ticket check, yeah, sounds good. We'll look forward to watching that. Did you tickle the top of the Spinnaker Tower one? We did go close to it. I wouldn't say we tickled it, but we did get close. Single ticket AB. Single ticket AB. This is a night in May. This is 25th of May. I don't really like doing winter on this game. It doesn't look great. All the trees, which are realistic, they're all sticks, but they're like blobby sort of sticks. So I just like doing summer, spring, autumn, that sort of time. Yeah, before they crash it. We did. Yeah, that's true. We have to let down that though. We almost crashed. Yeah, we did narrowly avoid death. Luckily, my flying expertise came in handy, so I made us fly upside down, which actually saved it. It was yellow. I see buses do it all the time in real life. Good thing is, it should be running even smoother because there's hardly any AI on the road as it's coming up to 11 at night. This is going to be a breeze. I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, there's hardly any traffic about. What made you stream this late? No one was on. Just sort of thought, wanted the bus, didn't go too well earlier. It's sort of the weird thing what happened. So, thought we'd come on and do a bit of this. No one's getting off, just through the front door. Remember, this driver sits quite away in front of the front axle. That's true. Budapest Strasse next. Expertise. So much confidence. I mean, you know, we rescued the plane and the lives of the passenger next to us. Our own lives, so, you know. Very professional. You have not found a bus sim that would harm OMSI 2. Would you mean do better than OMSI 2? I mean, OMSI 2 looks alright. Well, graphically it doesn't look great, but I mean, the things in it do look alright. I mean, it's tempting to get it at some point, but the way I've got the bus and Bus Sim 21, well, the Bus Sim 20, I must admit, not really in the mood for it at the moment, Bus Sim 21. Just the way it's a fictional place, it's cartoony. I'd rather get on this where it's realistic looking. Hang on a sec, we're not going that way, no. So we're not going to get through there. But this is like the real deal when it comes to bus sim. Real place, raw routes. I suppose a graphically better OMSI. But maybe not as good physics as the bus sim. Yeah, you can see there's a little bit of stutter around here. I mean, on stream you might not actually be able to see it, as you guys will be seeing at 30 FPS. I suppose it's probably be below 30, but ain't too bad. I can live with a little bit of lag, especially on this game. It is early access, so they have said there will be issues. So as there's more updates, it'll be optimised. It used to be worse than this. Obviously, as there's more updates, more optimisation. you know, it'll run better. So I'm not really too bothered about any sort of FPS drops on this game, especially if it's only, you know, a few FPS. Did you enjoy the curry? I did, William, yes. It's very nice. I think the front wheels will go down on the curb and making a tight turn, but it's usually fine. Overhang on the bus makes it deceiving in your mind. I'll got you down. 20 change there. Can you be in one of my streams? Maybe at some point, Dad. Single ticket AB. Exact change. That must have been annoying though, Dan, not getting the exact amount of change. Or just tons of people when you're running late getting tickets. It's lovely though, isn't it? Nice and quiet on the roads. I suppose this would be the best time to drive a bus realistically. Either early in the morning or late at night. Maybe early in the morning as you wouldn't get as many dodgy people about. Quiet roads, not many people getting on. No one's getting off, so I'll just do the front door. Very dark here, isn't it? Hello. You want a 24-hour ticket? 24-hour ABC. Oh. Richard is helping you with your finances. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Davidoff. Single ticket AB. The job about passengers should have been a tree. You definitely give out the wrong change if you're a bus driver. Awesome, GTA, or do it upstairs above me.
Nordische Botschaften, Adenauer Stiftung.
Yeah, hopefully everyone doesn't mind a little bit of stuttering. As I said, it's an early access game. We've got it on almost the top graphics. I think it's high/ultra, or high/epic as it is on here. So hopefully it's all good. Yeah, did duty 1 for stage shows quite a few times. Started at 4:45 and finished at 12:30. Went in the same bus, just going backwards and forth down. How many runs did you get done though? Say from where is it? Is it Worthing? No, is it Worthing 700 goes from? I swear it's further than that, Portsmouth. Yeah, how many runs did you get done in that time? I can't remember where the 700 goes. I think it is Portsmouth, isn't it? But no, that's all good then. I might just be, yeah. Give that a shot. Now I see the number. Up we go, Tiergarten's Plaza next. Then we start going through the park now. Yeah, the road comes into just a single, there's no marker, no divider. For this area of the map specifically, this bit here does tend to be quite laggy. But this is the newest area, so I don't know if it just affects it a little bit more. Yeah, you can't. On my buses, I don't think you can use change anymore. Well, you can, but you get like a. Well, you can't use coins. You get like a voucher or something. I think it's more cards now. Now I see. Yeah, that's all good. Davidoff. Do what you need to do, mate, with your money. Your money. Here we go. How long will the stream be until we get to Michelangelo-Strasse? So about 50 minutes in total. Good William, sitting right there looking, well, just chilling, looking at, I don't know. I would have loved Bus Sim 21 to be like this. Realistic, real place. San Francisco, make it the real San Francisco. Real scale. Just, I don't know. I don't know if Bus Sim 21's more arcadey and sort of aimed towards a younger, I don't know, just, yeah, I just prefer this. Who's Cash Where I Live? I think Bus Sim 21 is sort of more arcadey than Simulator. That's GTA. You just tap contactless. I'm always scared that my car won't work. Even though I know it will work, I just go and I'm like, oh god, will it do its thing? Yeah, that's good on you, man. Never know. That's the most important thing, making sure you've got enough for you. Juicy one was a full 700 from Worthing to Brighton, then to... Does it not go to... I don't know if I missed you. Does it not go to Portsmouth then? Or Littlehampton? Duty one was for Worthing to Brighton, then Brighton to Littlehampton, then Littlehampton back to Worthing. Of the Pulse route. That's to Darrington. I guess you switched buses there then. What was the Pulse route all about? Because I always see it when I go down there. But what does it even mean, Pulse? Does it mean it's supposed to mean something? Yeah, William, thanks for coming in. Please take care. Don't say a word. I love when you get on one of the old buses and the drivers open the doors like after they've left the stop or just before they're coming into the stop. They just open the doors up as they're going along. It's great. Or even in summer, there was a bus in Lewis. They just kept the doors open the whole time. So it was a hot day. Just kept the doors open. Obviously, when we went on the main road. That's true, David. Yeah, very much true. 700 does go to Portsmouth, but you have to change at Littlehampton for a Chichester service. Alright. Evening Power, just was cruising on ETS2 with my wheel on a folding table. Lovely. That must have been rattly. How you doing, Power? Oh, that's great, it's just so quiet on the roads. As opposed to earlier where it was, well, not quiet and we was constantly getting stuck in traffic. This is great. And we're still running, well, probably 30 seconds late or so, but, well, a minute late. Don't know how, but, yeah, so. Oh, I see, yeah, Dan. I mean, more artery, wouldn't it, though? An artery would tend to take you to the centre of the heart. I'm a bit picky now. Evening, Amanda. See ya, Decker. How you doing, Amanda? You can use your PC because I'm in a hotel. Blimmin' come on, there we go. Hello, Transport Gamer, how are you? Yeah, this is one of those hot spots for a little bit of lag round here. When you get back to sort of the original area, it seems to run, well, just normally. It's a little bit round here, a bit funny. Like that, you can see that. Hello, LWR. The worst route is the 9. Hello, Alex. Why do you stream so late in the evening? Because why not? I have heard of Droppers FM. Used to listen to it. Good to hear, Parrot. Fair enough. I'm guessing you're waiting to get on as well. And now we are running slightly behind. Single ticket ABC. And you want 120. Change. Burning's quite a night. It is, yeah, it's nice and quiet. Let's go. Still getting held up, yeah. It's also at 1900. Worthing to Hombush. Trying to read Chatter at the same time. Worthing to Hombush, Hombush to Arundel back to Worthing, 5 hours, 35-minute round trip, blimey. Yeah, Hombush is the Tesco, isn't it? Big Tesco, and well, that's on a rail place, must be in Bedford, and literally, oh god. That would have been. Oh, they're the worst, aren't they, when you get them getting on board? Teenagers, women being loud and ignorant, that is annoying. Like rap music, yeah, that's the tradition, isn't it, of them lot. Yeah, that is the worst bunch to come across when you're just trying to travel nice. Even on the train, just trying to travel nice and quietly, have a nice, you know, chilled out ride. You get a bunch of teenagers coming on, blasting out drill music or whatever it is nowadays, drill, rap music, modern rubbish, and all speaking loudly and all in their hoodies and yeah, not pleasant. The little bags to the side, yeah. Bad, it's not school tomorrow, fair enough. I'll probably get copyrighted, David, off. Yeah, I'll probably get copyrighted for that. Actually, I don't want that happening. Hombush is where the Tesco's and M&S is, yeah. I've been there in years. I used to go there a fair bit when I used to live down in Portslade. Loads of them up here. You should see Crawley. Anyway, this is another spot where it seems to the FPS drops a bit. It's probably as it's loading the centre of the city. Wasn't a big fan of number 1 route from Worthing to Midhurst. Well, that's following the old railway, that must be, mustn't it? Up that way, let's choose that. Yeah, if I ever did do bus driving, which I've not heard good things about bus driving, it would have to be in Brighton. I know the routes quite well. Sort of, yeah, but when I was younger I just wanted to be a bus driver, so pretty much all the routes there is in Brighton, well it's the main sort of big 3 or 4. Oh, brilliant! That must be good. That would be good LWR. Hey, Gabriel, how you doing? How's Para treating you? Sure he's doing great. It is Berlin's Strasser, Wilhelm's Strasser next. See, if all these simulator games being German, you can probably learn German off these, lot. Every blooming big simulator game is set in Germany. Yeah, you can see, you probably notice a stutter in there. It's around this area. Even though it's like a little sort of back bit. Just, yeah. I think it says it loads in the city, the main city bit ahead of us. So you sort of get same with coming through that new bit there. You've got the whole big skyscraper area. So just beforehand, you get the sort of maybe lag as it all loads in. Hello, Mint. I'm sure you can dab it off. As I said, you'll probably get copyrighted. Oh my god, we're in time with the lights. We're 2 minutes late. Route was Worthing, Findon, Washington, Storrington, West Chiltington, Pulborough, Fittleworth, Petworth, and that's the long way, isn't it, going that way? No, I suppose you'd go come up the main road, Pulborough, and go left, wouldn't you? Have like 6 routes to Midhurst. I think the worst route I've seen is route 100 by compass, I think it is, or is it 82? And it goes from Horsham to Burgess Hill, but it takes the weirdest route. It goes down to Pulborough, then across. It's a pretty weird, weird route. Setup tool, there's not too much to it, just the desk, tablet, screen, mic, and webcam. Maybe it's the one. A lovely OWR. You want 17 change for that. Limit, why is 17 euros change? Bring the right amount of limit money. There we go, that's a lot of limit change. Ah, I see, David. Well, I think that's for, well, for you to listen to as you go along, but not then to stream it on top, and then, yeah, that's lovely power. Minutes late to the Fleeterless. Joe is still late. I know, still somehow late. We're 2 minutes late apparently. I mean, we haven't stopped. Well, I suppose probably the traffic lights, isn't it? Devils. That red again. I just want to get green through, all the way through green. This is sort of the main centre of the city. And a bus through there, sometimes a bit of a challenge with the narrows and parked cars. I've been through Petworth. Yeah, no, Petworth. Midhurst and Pethurst, the same sort of area, aren't they? I think I've been through Petworth. No, I think it's Petworth, then it's Midhurst, isn't it? And it's like Petersfield. Only once that I've been through it. Go. Someone's buzzed to get off. You know when someone wants to get off, as you can see the two yellow cubes just below the wheel. You see those two little yellow ones there? Which has the H on it, which is halt in German, to stop. So when you see them come up, it means we have to let people off at the next stop. I don't think in this game there is a thing where no one will get on or off. You just have to stop at each one, which is alright. It is a city, so it probably wouldn't happen too much. Hello, you want a 24-hour AB, 120 change. Oh, it's not good, is it? I mean, no, not good at all. Well, none of it's good at all. But yeah, some places don't know how to behave and be normal. Let's do that. There we go, let's go. And we're off. It is Stassopper next. 300 metres. We do that 11 past, which is now almost quarter past, so want to get a wriggle on. Oh, that's tight round there. Apparently they have like another big plane, don't they, which is it's always been in construction. The AM212 is like another version of it, but just never got done. That'll be cool. Overground one, single ticket AB. You need 20 change. How can someone do that between Brighton and Shoreham? How can someone possibly do that? I just don't know how people would do that. about. But no, I'll try the trains first. Don't say you have to clean that up. A concept, but it's a... Well, the Crossrail, it's not a concept, it's a real thing. Yeah, this is like the centre of town, centre of the city. Oh, but along we go.
Lustgarten.
Lustgarten. So, great. Although someone else was a bus driver, the banana craft, Ryan, he's the other day he said he had the same thing. Well, I think it was the same thing. Yeah. Said he had to blooming clean it up. How's that? Single, that should be the exact amount of change. Single ticket AB. Spandorstrasse, Marienköche next. All these fancy words. The buses are really good. Yeah, local buses aren't too bad. Well, we haven't had the weird next-gen Berlin Wall yet, so that's good. I'm all good, Fraser. How are you? Well, I should sit in the same seat. Oh, fair enough. Further down. Not nice. Anyway, no one getting on it. No, someone getting on, one person. I bet they'll be getting a ticket. Hello. Awesome, Davidoff. Speaking German, are we? The next stop is, I think, Alexanderplatz, Mermhardstrasse. I can say some things. I mean, the only actual German ones I know are like Danke, and then Guten, which is like good, Tag, which is day, I believe. That's about all I know. Double deck's great. That seems to run better than the bendy bus, so I do prefer the this one over the bendy bus. Oh, blimey, that is. You've got other stories I can tell you about other drivers, but not suitable to the podcast over this chat. Blimey. That was a bad rap, man. Me too, Jake. Yeah, me too. That would be nice. Yeah, that would be very nice. This is like the proper centre of town now. This is. Would be cool though if they actually did have the little place outside of Berlin on this. So you can really notice that thing, like you see it there. You see that sort of flickering on the lights. And I don't know what that is. But it seems to do it when you're sort of just looking at the other textures. I don't know. Does anyone know what causes that? This is just weird. You only really see it on the bus, sort of outside of the cab. Like, you can't really see it here at all. It's only when you're looking. So like there, you can see it all being a bit fuzzy. Let's get the doors shut. Yeah, see GTO, thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Welcome back, Mr. Adams. Right, we want to go probably in this lane, I'd say. Yeah, I think they're going to be turning right on that side. We want to go through here. Or maybe not. Oh well, we've got ahead of a couple of vehicles. Can't complain. What bus is this? The MAN Line City double decker. You stood next to a 37 at Peterborough. It was very poor and absolutely stank. Just stand there taking big breaths. Why not? 37 Jews. Did you see my last comment about ETS2? Yeah, you said you were going to get on it early. Which country on ETS2 discovered Scania dealership? That was Manchester, I think. There's one there. Although the UK on that game is orange. About 5 minutes late. So I wonder if this one goes to the depot after. That'll be interesting to see. If it does, we'll take it. You love this game? It's very good, yeah. I would love for this to be on PlayStation 5. That would be awesome. I'll probably just switch and play it on there. Which is easier, because I could just be easier. A few people getting on here. Getting off as well. That's the bus we're driving today though. Busy, busy, busy. Let's see, you want 120 change. That should have updated, I think, because that says we're going via Potsdamer Platz, which we've already gone past. So I think that should have changed. Oh, so you've changed your name now with LWR. Cool. We've got to come right across here. I'm not too sure what time it will be. When it will be. The halo app, right? Someone's getting out. Oh, there'll be more people getting on now as we come up to sort of more residential areas. Then you could be disciplined. That cool there. Yeah, this is the busing we want on console. TLWR, thanks for coming in. Hello, Nicole. How are you doing? So the bus lane shut here, which last time it wasn't, because they do that in updates, they have different areas of construction. Love all the rattling sounds, the coins. And Friedrichshain next. Yes, sure will be power. Hello, Mr. Adams. That was interesting, Mr. Adams. Come on, go green there. we are. Good, awesome. Shut my sister is about. Right, let's get the door shut. That's another good question, Dan. What do you prefer driving, single decker or double decker? Because as a passenger, when you see a single decker rolled up, you're like, oh, come on, it could have been a double decker. Yeah, what did the drivers prefer driving? Doubles or singles?
Platzow-Straße.
There we go. Bit late getting off. Now, for a minute, Miss Savage, you're drunk on the bus. You can wait. Yeah. Touch that double decker. I suppose all the kids and troublemakers go upstairs, so you can't hear them all. Actually, the scan here is fair enough. Oh, it's double up. Adams. Hello everyone. Getting on is all of that. Oh, the brakes were so harsh. I'm guessing that was on the pulse route you had these single deckers. So they got a pulse down the side of them. A little bit of stutter around here, it wasn't too major though, so. You would think Berlin is riddled with infection with the amount of people coughing and on the bus. Constant cough on it. Going up, down. Buses are busting in my house, awesome. Comrade Blanca's still us next. Had to pull over and go upstairs to have words with people, they'll be asked to get off the bus. The E300s. And we're right. Any second now, surely. Come on. We're gonna be late. Oh, come on, go green. If it wasn't for all these traffic lights being red, we probably could be on time. But we always get caught out by them. Have it off, sounds good. See that red as soon as we get there. Laser, how you doing, Laser? Good evening. Long time no see. How you doing, Laser? How's Jumbo getting on? Right, that's gone red. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, surely now it should go green. Let's go. Right, Comrade Blancastrasse. People getting on here. Getting on. How you doing, Naser? Thank you well, mate. Right. Let's see, you want 120 change. 24-hour AB. Good to hear, Naser doing amazing, lovely. Well, I'm good as well. Brilliant. Cool. Right, let's get going. It is. That's too long for the last stop now. Almost there. Into Michelangelostrasse is Nippodiskastrasse, Staukausenstrasse. Which I'm guessing Strasse means street. That's another German word. Strasse, street. We have to ban off station. So we'll learn German together. Oh, we get a bus lane here. Yeah, still going. How's it going? Going well. Well, no, I'm happy we managed to change lanes here. So that bus lane wasn't actually that good. Almost at the end now, a couple of stops away from the end. And Nathan, you've reminded me of a sacred game, SnowRunner. Maybe we'll do that at some point. They sure are, Dan, yeah. Not too bad, they're alright. It's usually always a single decker. You're learning. Strasse is street. Good old metro bus. They pretty much just give all of the sort of smaller, older buses to Horsham. And all the big new buses go to are in Crawley. Here we are. Actually, Dan, did you ever get to do the Route 17? That's Stagecoach, isn't it? I don't know if you ever got to do that. I swear there used to be a bus station, or a bus depot at Henfield, but I think that's shut down. I remember I was seeing a bus there when I went on a walk over there that way. But then I think it's shut down now. Yeah, Henfield Bus Garage. Always used to be a single Enviro in there. I thought it would be Enviro 300. Awesome, Jake. I'm sure you'll pass it. Come in handy for TSW. Yeah, SnowRunner would be good to do a one-off one, because it was sort of the thing what sort of kick-started the channel, SnowRunner. You know, back when we had 100 subs. 2 years ago now, almost. 2 years ago. Here we are. And here we are at 11:30 at night. We've got 21 people in. Brilliant. Down. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Metro bus. Sometimes they got some Brighton stuff in there. Never did the 17. It seems like a really long route. The Brighton to Horsham, the slow way. A nice way though, scenic way. But it's like an hour and a half to get from here to Brighton on it. So I think I'll get a train. Well, I think it is cheaper. Come on, go past. I don't know what that car's doing. Michelangelostrasse next. How's Jumbo getting on, Naser? Michelangelostrasse. Sort of I think it is some sort of park and ride Michelangelostrasse. Obviously, well, not like the complete centre. It's a massive car park. I think it is supposed to be some sort of park and ride, just on the edge of the city centre. do, yeah. It's quite a long one. So I would go back to Herd Sally, but I don't think we've really got time tonight. So we'll come to a stop here. It's about an hour going back the other way. There we go. Welcome to Michelangelas. There's not a lot here, apart from some old apartment blocks, a big car park, and a trailer. Yeah, so cheers, Jake. I'm just curious, where does this one go after? Does it actually go all the way back to... The next one starts at 50 past, so you get a nice bit of, you know, a break here, 15-minute break. Oh, we will have to do this again at some point at night. I think it's, I feel like it's better doing it at night time. It's more chilled out. I don't know, I just feel like night time on this is much better. Yeah, it goes all the way back to Hertz Alley for past. Oh, fair enough. Oh, it's to see the security. Oh, lovely, nice. Let's go and park up. It seems to park up over here, so that'll be the end of our shift. But no problems this time, which is good, so... Well, a little bit of stutter, but I mean, it was nothing major. There we go. Cool, let's get the door open. And this will then be going back to Michelangelas. So, Zanny, it does look great, yeah. I think when we do play this game, I feel like we will play it. Hang on a minute. Who are you? Why are you getting on here? Who's this? Is this someone in chat getting on? You can't be on. This is a bit of a parking spot. Just get on the bus, why not? This is quite literally the parking spot for the buses and just gets on. Anyway, no, this one goes to Potsdamer Platz. What's going on here? Yeah, this one says it goes to Potsdamer Platz, not to Hertz Alley. I'm interested now. No, it does go to Hertz Alley. I don't know why it's saying Potsdamer Platz. Unless it gets there and changes its mind, and so we'll go there instead. That's weird. Let's get back in. There we go. Yeah, I think we will. One of the Henfield buses a few years ago, driver left his cabin and never put the air brake on. Oh, blimmin' heck! And Henfield is quite hill, isn't it? But yeah. I think the next time we do the bus, we will do another night bus. That was really chilled out. You know, not as much traffic. Still ran late though. It was much more chilled out doing it at night time. But yeah, that is going to be everyone for today's second The Bus live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. You will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store. Actually, you know what? We're going to do it. Let's quickly drive over to the stop, just because then we can go around the really tight corner and just get it set up for the next driver, if we can get in. Let's quickly just take it round to there quick. Put it in the stop. Yeah, we'll do that quick. Try and get around. It's really tight coming around it, especially in this bus, which doesn't have the bend on it. We'll come into the stop quick, then we can pass it over to the next driver. That'll be any other buses at this sort of time. Park it up here for them, and then they can go back towards Hertz Alley. Hello. There we go. That's probably why they yeah. I'm gonna get out of the seat. There we go. Let's end in the bus. Let's quickly go out. Hello everyone. Oh, hang on. It's all flooding on. It's all dark. Where are you going in there now? Well, yeah, that is going to be everyone for today. I'm running slightly more in the light as well now. That is going to be everyone for today's The Bus live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.